A piece of grace. I put my body on the line, all skin bones. Whoa, you are my home. You only knew how much I knew. Your loved ones when you're traveling overseas. I did a bit of touring over in Europe and the UK last year and the year before, and it was so amazing. I saw some amazing places, but I guess if you've traveled before, you also know like those bittersweet feelings of missing the people back home, or kind of having those existential crises. Just like, what am I doing with my life? It's like 2 a.m. and I'm in a random hostel, or getting yelled at in Italian. That might be a bit more specific. Passing through a town I cannot name. The houses are different, the homes are the same. It's the longest time we spend apart. Oh, I feel you here dancing in the wind, in the way the sunlight rests upon my skin, in my feeling rising in the dark. You're the flood flicking in my heart. Oh, I feel you from far. Wherever I am, there you are. Oh, I feel you from afar. They're on a new EP that I released, I think about a month ago. What is even time? I don't know what time it is. Yeah, it's pretty wild. I looked earlier on, and it's had almost 2 million plays on Spotify. It's pretty wild. Thank you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is my grandmother and my auntie and my mum all listening to it, but I'm sure like 1 or 2 are legit, I'm sure. But yeah, I'm going to sing a song now. It feels quite relatable today, especially. This song's called After the Rain, and yeah, essentially I wrote this song. I grew up in the New South Wales countryside, actually. I grew up out near Tamworth. Please don't hold that against me. Yeah, I grew up on a farm, and around, I was about 6 or 7, there was a huge drought in Australia at the time, and my dad was actually a farmer, and yeah, put a lot of stress on my dad and my family, and my mum sort of had been battling with depression sort of on and off as I was growing up and further in her life, and yeah, I guess it just sort of created the perfect storm for my parents. They decided to split up when I was about 6 or 7, and I guess at the time I didn't really realise how much it affected me or how it kind of changed our lives forever. Yeah, it was pretty amazing. I remember towards the end, before we moved off the farm, I remember this one night in particular that it just started pouring down rain, and yeah, when I was younger I just sort of thought, that would sort of fix all of our problems, but yeah, unfortunately life doesn't work that way. But I thought as an adult I was sort of just reflecting on that, and I thought we all kind of go through storms in life. We all have adversities and challenges, and in our own time we have to kind of figure out how we're going to get through that. But yeah, I don't know if I'd be here playing today if those changes happened. So I do feel like everything happens for a reason, and I'm not making country music either. If you know what, it's a Tamworth country music capital. If anyone that doesn't know that context, so probably a little bit specific too. So yeah, this one's called After the Rain. I actually just found out it's going to be in a movie. Wow. Thank you. Before you get too excited, it doesn't have Ryan Gosling in it, so I know I was pretty bummed. I thought he'd play me. It's not Barbie 2 either. But yeah, we'll be announcing it online soon. I signed a contract, so I don't want to get sued. weeks to drive planes. I read postbox at the end of the lane, watching by as my own parents age. The life that you change after the rain. Oh, it all change after the rain. Oh, it all change after the rain. Oh, seasons fade after the rain. Oh, it all change after the rain. He found the fields for all of his life, found the city in a second life. Now I know he was one of a kind. Old state lines, he gave us all of his time. I'm glad. I think it's just a conversation at this point. Let's talk about life. Actually, similar to Dave as well, I sort of started my music career busking, and I posted someone filmed me busking this song on the streets, and Xavier Rudd saw it and he reposted it on his story, and so I replied, I'm like, hey, I'd love to tour with you, and he just left me on scene. For about an hour or two, and he actually replied, but I got you that email. Which way the wind blows when this day is done. Breathe in the air, cherish this moment, dream of care. Tomorrow's new day for everyone. Brand new moon and brand new sun. Tomorrow's new day for everyone. Brand new moon and brand new sun. To the coast. So this song I wrote just about, realizing that, that's where I kind of want to spend my time. I find the ocean very calming and healing. And I wrote this song and I released it a bit over a year ago, and it got added to this playlist called Coffee and Chill. Not to be confused with Netflix and chill, that's a whole different thing. And it got played in cafes all around Australia and the world, and I got some pretty cool messages. People in cafes, I can hear it. My mum would always send me this real blurry photo, always landscape, because that's just what people do in their 50s and 60s. Just be zoomed in, really pixelated. I'd be looking at it, but I wouldn't have the audio on, so I'd always just get confused. Why have I got this pixelated speaker in the corner of a cafe? But anyway, it turned out my song was playing in the cafe. Sunlight shines behind her face through the window. Waves meet the clear face, washing away her sorrows. I'll run with you by the coastline. That's where we'll spend rest of our time. Whoa, I'll run with you by the coastline. Oh, I swear we'll spend the rest of our time. I dreamed of this day for so long. Ocean roads lead the way, so straight and narrow. I'll run with you by the coastline. That's where we'll spend the rest of our time. Like really bad, and my support act, who was a good friend of mine, knew that, but he just didn't tell me the whole set. And then someone really lovely, like someone up front, was like, "Your fly's down." They're kind of like just pointing at me, and I'm like, I don't know what they're pointing at. Anyway, and then yeah, I said to my support act, I'm like. He was like, "Oh yeah, it's been down this whole set." I'm like, "Why didn't you tell me?" He's like, "I thought it was funny." All right. Yeah, I'm going to play another song. This song was actually the title track to my latest EP. It's called Wander. Yeah, as I said, I kind of just wrote it along my journey traveling overseas the last few years. Yeah, I feel like before I went traveling and I kind of just, I don't know, felt a little bit stuck, and I just, I feel like in your 20s, you feel like you need to achieve all these things. And there's a lot of pressure, whether that's from like your family or your friends or social media in general. So yeah, I kind of just sort of took the leap and yeah, did some touring overseas. Dave and I actually played in London, which is pretty cool. We almost got hit by some cars on like electric bikes, but anyway, that's another story. Yeah, and when I was talking about the Italian person yelling at me, so I guess the moral of this story is sometimes you have to get lost to find your way back home, or to just figure out where you feel most at home, or the people or the place. And I was driving through Tuscany, and my phone went flat, and I was just trying to figure out where my Airbnb was, and I just drove into some random husband and wife's farm just out in the middle of nowhere. And I got out of the car, and I just got berated in Italian, and he didn't speak any English, and I was just trying to show him a map of where I wanted to go, and anyway, so. It's Wander. Here we go again, the same pattern, same mold. We've been singing the same old song. Fly to the end, find ocean road. Footprints in the sand, the trail where we wanna go. We all need to wander to find our way home. A place to discover, stepping stone. Live and let go of all we know. We all need to wander to find our way home. To find our way home. See the mountains roll into the sea. Feel lightness from this this air we breathe. Sometimes all we need is some inner peace. A remedy hidden underneath. We all even wonder to find our way home. A place to discover a stepping stone. Live and let go of all we know. I think pretty cool. But sometimes if the room is really lit, I can see Dave somewhere in the room, and I start cracking up. I can't be professional, especially when I stuff up, which I don't stuff up because I'm a professional. But yeah, I'm glad the room. Actually, I can still kind of see him somewhere, but I'm not going to go
Start with those wings.
Professional. I've got time for a few more. And then, yeah, I'm sorry if you've rocked up and you're like, who is this person playing? I feel like I've been catfished. This is not David McCredie. Maybe the TV version. But, yeah, I'm going to sing another one of my own songs. This song is called Sun and Moon. Yeah, I sing about the sun a lot. I feel like a lot of folk singers do. I don't really see it much in Melbourne, so maybe that's why. I don't know. But yeah, I wrote this song. It's, I guess, just I wanted it to be a hopeful song. I wanted to, I feel like we all kind of go through stuff. And, on any one day, some of us are having just like the best day of our lives. We're just like, we feel like, we're living on purpose. I mean, other days, some people feel a bit stuck or something might have happened to them. Like the other day, two of my best friends, I was chatting to them, and they both called me up, and one of them told me that their father had just been diagnosed with cancer. But then 10 minutes later, I had another friend tell me that they were having a baby, and it just sort of made me realize, two things like that can happen in the same day, and we're all kind of going on our own journey. So yeah, this song's for you if you're having a bad day or if you're having a great day, if you lose your job, if your flight gets delayed, like me. So, it's on the upwards now because I can see you guys. So, this song's called Sun and Moon. When it's in tune. Sun and tune. That's my brother, by the way. Sunshine, she danced through the dusk into the night time, flowing with the waves and the moonrise until first light. Eyes closed, dreaming of the day that time slows. Seeing seasons change as we grow, with those who love to let go. Whether we win or lose, in this life we choose, we all breathe again, and we're saying sun to this morning. Sorry. Always play my own song, mate. And when you say sometimes it gets a little hard being alone, you stuck in my memories in my head. You let this cold feeling go. It was late, you dropped me home. I was stronger. You said, why don't you stay? Love's just a little late for you to be singing this way. You say I alone. You stuck in my bed, memories in my head. Let this whole thing go. It was late, you dropped me home. I was sober. You said, why don't you stay? Love's just a little late for you to be singing this way. That stuff. That's my name, Coote. Yeah. But yeah, all the songs. That's probably why they're not oh jeez. Anyway. But yeah, thanks so much for coming early. Yeah, I've got music on Spotify, Apple Music. Yeah, if you want to see me play again, yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Coote Music. Yeah, I want to come back to Sydney. I'm actually working on an album at the moment, which is very exciting and very scary. Thank you. So yeah, I'm going to be kind of doing that for the next few months, and then yeah, I'm planning on doing another Australian tour, and then maybe go overseas if I don't get yelled at again. Hurt my feelings. But yeah, I'm going to finish on a song called Oceanside. But yeah, thanks so much for coming out early, and thanks so much, Dave, for having. Thanks for the beautiful sound, and thanks for the Factory Theatre for having us. One monsoon will cross those rolling hills, leave behind all those familiar feels. Lock the door, let's lose our keys and spill our hearts until we're nearing the edge and time stands still. We'll find us with the ocean side and wake with the morning tide, drifting under the sunrise without a compass in your eyes. Let's navigate us through the night, drifting under the sunrise. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Eagles on the breeze, pour out this hourglass in me. Whoa, watch the sand as it washes into the sea, sinking deep as I hold you close next to me. Drifting under the sunrise, find a compass in your eyes, let's navigate us through the night, drifting under the sunrise. Alright, if you feel like clapping along with this beat, ready? Here we go.